Hello everyone, and welcome to my Y and R American Tea Show official channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. The Young and the Restless spoilers indicate that Victor Newman feels he's right. In this instance, he feels the disintegration of Jack Abbott's marriage to Diane Abbott happened because of his nasty deeds. It appears that the recently happy couple split bitterly, yet their contentiousness appears artificial. So, either Jack and Diane are misleading everyone, or the writing crew is training Walter's character to exploit what's transpired to reverse her fortunes. At the same time, Kyle Abbott is truly miffed. He can't establish what his mother's motivation is or ever was. Kyle still clings tight to the bitterness that came when Diane fired him at Abbott. Victor has nothing better to do but attack his perceived opponents. Jack has long sat at the top of that list. Braden's character sincerely feels that Jack jeopardized Nikki Newman's life when she was in the depths of her latest alcohol-related battle, but most likely sympathize with Jack, who admits he put himself at a considerably higher risk when he consumed medications to shock Nikki out of her lethargy. As part of Victor's complicated and twisted strategy, he's related Jack and Diane's demise to the acquisition of numerous enterprises. He aims to at least go after Abbott or destroy it through Glissade, which Kyle now heads. Kyle can't make any solid business decisions. Personally, his life is a shambles with the exception of having Claire Newman as his newest champion. Viewers have been watching Kyle seemingly overemphasize his parents' choice to let him go. He blames Jack for endorsing Diane's removal of him without acknowledging that his behavior at Abbott was disrespectful. Jack positioned Diane atop the food chain as his co-CEO. Kyle felt slighted and then began undermining his mother. Jack did not want that, so Kyle defied Abbott's top two supervisors. There is no corporate structure where an employee advises the CEO what to do. Kyle has experienced a charmed life, which is why Audra Charles' comments struck home. Diane is resilient. She cannot be counted out, and might be misjudged by Victor, Jack, and Kyle. Assuming that Jack's desire for marriage annulment is not part of a plan between him and Diane, she is out in the cold. But her past predicts a return. No one should be surprised if Diane tries to utilize her breakup with Jack to acquire Victor. But the mustache was twice married to Diane and understands her techniques, and Nikki will be scrutinizing every move she makes. Diane may try to deceive Victor as part of an attempt to win Jack and Kyle back. She'll need to thread a narrow, soapy needle to earn a momentous triumph in Genoa City, Wisconsin. The Young and the Restless spoilers suggest that Sharon Newman is trying everything to cover her steps and make sure she stays out of jail right now. However, while the Genoa City Police Department may not have a lead, we anticipate that Phyllis Summers won't be too far behind Sharon. Phyllis and Sharon have never seen eye to eye, but especially now that Sharon is trying to frame Phyllis' son Daniel Romolotti for murder, we're confident that she's not going to want to play nice. Chance Chancellor has been digging around a little bit but doesn't show any indicators of truly being able to solve the case. We think that Sharon is on the edge of making a mistake, and when she is not expecting it, Phyllis will be able to make a move. Could Phyllis bug Sharon's apartment or perhaps lurk outside a window waiting to hear something? If Sharon thinks she is alone, she may continue to confide in Cameron Kirsten and let slip something she didn't mean. Sharon could dispute with Cameron over the murder, and while she may be awful about what happened, Cameron would continue to try to rationalize it. Of course, remember, Cameron is all in her head, so if Phyllis does catch something, it'll just be Sharon admitting she did something bad. With the truth coming out for Phyllis to hear, she may quickly confront Sharon in a fit of wrath, and we could witness the two of them rip up Sharon's flat in a violent fight. Or Phyllis might play the long con, which we're also used to seeing her do. Phyllis may entirely flip Sharon's strategy upside down and plant evidence that could divert Chance's focus back to Sharon and prove that she's guilty for the murder. While she wouldn't receive the gratification of instantly catching Sharon, she would do it right and end up with Sharon imprisoned. The Young and the Restless spoilers for Friday, October 25, 2024, are here. In tomorrow's episode, fans to do damage control to help Daniel Romalotti Jr. Victor Newman plans to hire Diane Jenkins Abbott. Meanwhile, Billy Abbott clears the air with Jack Abbott. Keep reading to find out what is coming up in the next episode of the CBS soap opera. And our spoilers for Friday, October 25 hint that Phyllis will do damage control to help Daniel. Right now, things don't look good for Daniel at all. Sharon Newman stashed evidence to accuse Daniel in Heather Stevens' killing. Then, Chancellor discovered the proof while talking to Daniel in the penthouse. Now, Daniel and Lucy Romalotti have been forced to relocate out of their home so forensics can undertake an investigation. On Friday, October 25, expect Phyllis to perform some kind of damage control to help Daniel. Phyllis might start her own inquiry and start connecting the links. Phyllis is also bold enough to confront Sharon. Perhaps Phyllis will put her hacking abilities to good use. Phyllis might be extreme, but she is tenacious. Phyllis never gives up until she accomplishes her goal. This is Phyllis' child, so Sharon might wind herself wishing she was in prison while facing Phyllis' wrath. The Young and the Restless spoilers for Friday, October 25 suggest that Jack and Diane's marriage has disintegrated. Jack kicked Diane out of the house, and his love has transformed into disgust. The words Jack told Diane in front of Tracy Abbott were very nasty. As Diane struggles with where to go from here, Victor plans on taking full advantage. Victor wants to recruit Diane in his takedown scheme. However, will Diane really stoop so low to get revenge at Jack? Maybe the old Diane would, but I'm not persuaded the new Diane will. I suppose Jack is going to go dark this time. On Friday, October 25, fans can also anticipate Billy to clear the air with Jack. As Billy's hurdles and foes rise, Billy needs some great allies. However, will Diane really stoop so low to get revenge at Jack? Maybe the old Diane would, but I'm not persuaded the new Diane will. I suppose Jack is going to go dark this time. On Friday, October 25, fans can also anticipate Billy to clear the air with Jack. As Billy's hurdles and foes rise, Billy needs some great allies. Billy smoothing things out with Jack could work out to both of their benefits. Will Billy and Jack combine up to take down Victor once and for all? So what do you guys think about this update? Let me know in the comment below. And if you like my videos, please press like and subscribe for more. I will see you guys next time.